everyone, welcome back. My name is Sireesha, and today's practice is going to focus on getting your body ready for sleep. We'll just do a few poses, and you won't really need any props or anything, but if you've got a blanket, you can keep it nearby. You can do any of these poses from the comfort of your bed. We'll start off standing, so you can just do that off to the side of your bed and then get into your bed. It's a rainy day here in Dallas, so you might hear the occasional thunderclap or rain patter, and we'll just use that as the soundtrack to help get the body ready for rest and sleep. So go ahead and change into something really comfy, maybe your pajama pants already, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll just come to stand, and again, you can just come to stand right next to your bed or right next to your couch if you're hanging out on your couch just trying to take a nap. And what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of joint and tension release. So on an inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, soften them down by your sides. 2 more times like this. Inhaling, rolling the shoulders up. Exhaling, softening them down. Last round like this. Inhaling, rolling the shoulders up. Exhaling, softening them down. And on an inhale, we'll sweep the hands up just gently. And exhale, fold it forward. And we're going to hang out here in our forward fold. So you can separate the feet a little bit further apart. You can bend the knees so your torso, let me move my hair aside, so your torso is resting on the tops of your thighs. And you can grab opposite elbows here, or you can take the hands to clasp at the nape of your neck so that your upper body gets a little bit heavy here. And you can sway here from side to side, allowing the head to drop down towards the ground below you. So in our practice today, we're going to be doing a lot of forward folding. Forward folds are super cooling for the body. They calm things down. They help you turn in. And they're not very energizing. They're sort of the counterpart to the back bend. And so that's what we'll be focusing on today. We'll go ahead and release the hands down to the mat. We'll heel toe the feet a little bit closer together. We'll bend into the knees and we'll just come to sit with the legs out long in front of you. If you're not in your bed, you can go ahead and get in bed for the rest of these poses. If you want to do these on the floor and then get in bed, do these on the floor and then get in bed. I'll give you a second option of when you can come off the floor and get back into your bed. So we'll take the legs out long here, and we'll just, instead of reaching the arms up, which is a little more energizing, we're going to bring the energy down a little bit. We'll take the hands to the legs, and we'll just walk the hands forward anywhere along the legs and fold in. And you might flex your toes here towards your shins, or you might soften some of that work. Knowing that you don't have to look a certain way or feel a certain thing here, we're just using this forward fold as an opportunity to find a little bit of calm and coolness to get the body ready for rest. If you'd like to, you can close the eyes down here. You can soften some of the body here, some of the muscles here in this shape. Maybe starting to slow the breath down a little bit here, taking full deep inhales and really working to extend out those exhales. Take one more round of breath here. And then on an inhale, we'll start to walk the hands up the legs. And we'll turn this into a child's pose. Again, you're more than welcome to stay on the ground, or again, you can come into your bed. And we'll take the knees wide here, big toes together to touch, knees wide, and we'll allow the chest to fall towards the bed or the ground, depending on where you are, in between the knees here, and allowing the forehead to rest on the surface of whatever it is you're resting on.
And so in this child's pose, we're really focusing on slowing down the breath. So we're forward folding, but we're also allowing the breathing body to be really the center of the pose. So as you inhale, feel your chest expand here against your thighs. As you exhale, notice what softens. Feel your spine rise as you inhale. Feel your spine soften down as you exhale. Really coming into your body, letting the sound of your breath be a little audible here in this cave that you've created in your child's pose. We'll hang out here for just a few more rounds of breath before moving on to our next pose.
Good. We'll slowly start to press ourselves up from here. And then we'll come to lay down on the back. We'll take the feet as far as to the edges of the mat, and we'll take some twists here. So allow the knees to knock over towards the left, and we'll find our twist.
And here you can take your arms out into a T shape, or if you don't have the room, you can cactus your arms here, bending at the elbows and allowing the upper body to open up here. Notice the sensations you might be feeling, the lengthening along the right side of the body, and allowing this twist to be a release. Releasing anything that might have followed you throughout the day that is no longer serving you. You're letting go of it here with each inhale and each exhale in this detoxifying twist. We'll come back through neutral, through center, and we'll take it over to the other side, allowing the knees to knock over towards the right. And again, looking for sensations here in the body. Twists are also a way to encourage a healthy digestion. And so you can use this as an opportunity not just to encourage that, but also to process and digest whatever happened during your day today. Using your exhales here to release, to let go, to calm and ground down into whatever surface it is that you're resting on. Take one more round of breath here. And we'll come back through center. And we'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart here. Take your time with the transition. And if your arms were out into that cactus shape or a T shape, do feel free to bring them back to your body here, maybe resting them on the lower abdomen, below the navel, so that you can really root into the very center of your body. And then using this as an opportunity to really slow down the breath here. Breathing deeply into your lower belly so that you can feel your exhales moving through you, feeling your inhales moving through you. And we'll slowly bring the knees together to touch, and we'll extend the legs out long here. And now, if you haven't already gotten back into your bed, you can do that now. And we'll settle in for the final pose that we'll be doing together today, Shavasana. Shavasana is corpse pose, so it's really about embodying stillness. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing else you need to be doing except for giving yourself the opportunity to rest fully. Scan the body here, starting with the toes, and let go of any work that you might be doing. Feel the muscles of your feet release. Feel your legs heavy on whatever surface it is that you're laying on, whether you're in bed or whether you're on the couch or still on the floor. Imagine the muscles melting around the bone. Feel your seat soften down here. Feel your spine grow long and heavy. Let your shoulders release from each other and down towards your bed or the couch or the ground. Soften through your throat. Soften through your mouth here, maybe pulling your tongue away from the roof of your mouth, separating the back teeth. Unfurrow your brow and rest here, counting the breaths, using your breath as the point of focus to calm down and into sleep.